Hello everyone and welcome to a 2v2v2 in Planetary Annihilation. Mixing it up a little bit with the game types. We're going to try to do an aggressive economic opening with some ants and defensive structures for defense and some bots for some harassment to make sure our opponents aren't expanding as aggressively as we are.
When?
Not yet.
This one in between the south and north pole that actually has metal in it. I think it's the best one we're gonna choose. I'm gonna spawn north and hit the north part. I guess you can have the one that's in the spawn point.
It's dirt. No craters are in it, right?
No craters. You got 3 metal in it.
Roger.
Looks like we got one team DC'd. One of the guys.
He came back. He's in now.
Oh, good place. He was just slower than you.
I'm about to start upgrading my computer. Quit hating, Mitch.
So you take the metal inside of it. I'm gonna head northeast. Northeast. So I'm gonna try something different. I'm going metal, energy, metal. Vehicle factory, metal, energy, metal. Vehicle factory, metal. I'm knock out the rest of the metal in a little area.
Roger that.
Start energy. Get storages up. They seem to help a lot with your energy spikes. Which Blake likes to do. Start calling you Jog. Mr. Jog.
Alright, MC.
Yeah. Get 2 scouts out since when you're, I don't know, usually depending on the size of the scale of the planet, that's how many scouts I build. Like we're on the size 2, I'm gonna build 2 scouts, send them both going east and west.
I'm opening up metal, energy, metal, unit producing structure, 3 metals, and then 2 more unit producing structures. Getting out 2 fabrication bots to start working on that metal income, and then I'm going to start my assault bot production. Assault bot production. That harassment.
Did you have to say it twice?
Right. I forgot how to talk for a second there. accidentally built 3 fabrication bots, but it looks like our metal and energy's doing okay, so.
Let's knock off, one of your metal guys.
Roger.
I'm gonna start building. Yeah.
They've got some air scouts.
Got air scouts?
Yep. They just scouted our entire base.
That's fine. Should be scared.
There's a guy directly to the north of us. I'm gonna go say hello with a group of bots.
Yeah, harass the, kill that metal.
Throw up an anti-air turret in the middle of my base, just so he can't be too annoying with bombers. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up anti-air turrets next to my group of metal.
Oh, you ran
Wow, I just ran into a commander and lost all those bots, not keeping an eye on him. That was retarded.
Oh, plague.
Horrible micro.
So we're only at plus 32.
So since he's got a commander so aggressively placed out here, I'm going to try to swing around the back. Got a blue scout coming in from the west, harassing our metal, taking a group of bots up there to deal with it. Following the fabrication bot back. To start expanding away from the front lines.
Doing excellent on energy and metal. Worried about that commander being close to us. That turret going up. Should be up by now. Canceling some tanks.
I'm sweeping in behind the commander, focusing down some of his metal, producing facilities and doing nice damage. Looks like I'm gonna get to take out 2 or 3 of them. Can you go ahead and make sure my bot production's keeping up?
Yep. Building turrets. Like these.
Was able to micro these bots around and keep a couple of them alive.
Base be effective.
I'm gonna swing on a wider harassment pattern. I'm gonna start constant fabricator production out of these factories that I built, so I can join Mitch in Tier 2 factory production.
Going straight into levelers.
Nice. I'm dropping expansion metal points down to the south. Just throwing up some anti-air in the middle of them so they can't just take out all our metal with a one little bomber.
Yeah. Throwing up a regular radar. I want to see what this guy's doing with his 2 towers.
Ran into a scout from blue down south. He's coming up with 2 scouts, it looks like. I'm gonna fall back to that anti-air tower and then try to expand elsewhere. Starting some tier 2 advanced factories also. My bots are moving down to the west side of Green's base, getting picked apart by bombers. He's got some ants. Trying to keep the bots moving so I don't get too much damage taken. I'm picking off his units as they're spawning. I'm just gonna stay here and annoy these spawning units until these bots die. Keeping them moving back and forth to try to not take too much damage. Causing the tanks to miss every once in a while. And he finally cleaned it up. He's got 5 tier 1 vehicle factories producing.
Spawn, I got 3 tier 2.
I'm also starting leveler production. Do you got tier 2 fabbers coming?
Got the first one.
Nice. I'm also gonna start. I'm just gonna throw up some random walls and turrets at the edges of our base to stay semi-safe. Throw down some tier 1 energy. He's got a scout picking at our southern metals. I'm just sending a group of bots over there to go deal with it. And try to expand in between them. So here's the point where we need to start replacing the heart of our metal with tier 2 metal.
Yeah.
Since we're so surrounded. We've been harassing green on the west side. I'm gonna go try to harass them on our east side. Or maybe that's blue. We got blue and green. I'll try to harass blue. He's been left alone for too long, in my opinion.
Yep.
I'm gonna go start deleting some of this metal and making it tier 2 metal.
Do you have a tier 2 guy?
Yeah. I have constant tier 2 fabrication vehicles being made. If you keep up on that advanced vehicle factory production, and I'll work on this economy.
Okay. Stop him with nuts and tier 2s.
Deleting our tier 1 energy and replacing it with tier 2, or not tier 1 energy, excuse me. Deleting our tier 1 metal and replacing it with tier 2 metal in the heart of our base.
around the base. I'm gonna send this little army out and attack.
The little bot force?
Yeah, I got some levelers and tanks in it. And ants.
I'm picking off some metal on the backside of Blue's base with these bots. Do you see him? Doing tons of damage. Wrecking some economy. And then as soon as his army comes up, I'm gonna run away with these bots and try to save them. Oh, commander's coming up, I'm backing up. And then I'll try to go to the back of Green's base with these bots.
Are you controlling the tanks right now?
No, I was harassing with the bots.
Alright.
You're harassing the northwestern base, I was harassing the eastern base.
Okay.
Start throwing anti-air up around the commanders.
Yeah, just having these levelers in here is just dominating.
Very nice.
Killing his commander. Maybe. Maybe not.
Coming in with a bot harassment on the backside of Green's base. To the east. Looks like Blue's killed him and taken it over.
Make some spinners.
He's got some bombers being made. It's good we started that anti-air production. I'm taking out some air factories by Blue to the east. And he has a bunch of ants to the east of us. Throwing an advanced radar up on the southeast part of our base.
Stop production on energy.
Sorry. I'll build one more T2 metal and then build some T2 energy.
I'm going back into green space.
Send the bots in at following the tanks.
Okay. What's going on with my tanks? We had a radar up, so he should have saw me coming.
Focus his income. I'm gonna micro these bots. And this, ooh, ran into a tower. I'm gonna go around the back side of this crater.
Oh, so much your box.
It's all good. Got a wall going up to our southeast. That big ant force was looking kind of scary. Since we're winning that fight over there, I'm gonna allocate a bunch of levelers and bots to the southeast part of our base so we don't get backstabbed.
Okay.
And it's about time to start building some defensive catapults shortly. After this,
Negative 54,000.
I'm saying after this tier 2 energy gets rocking. So what do you want to do with that army that just won that fight?
Scout around a little bit. See what else they have. See, we got a wall over here.
A pelter's hitting by your advanced radar you got going up over there. Or is that mine? Orientate to the north. I see you bring that army back down here.
Today, sir. See about wrestling with it. When did, how'd Blue look? See, he had a lot of ants?
Yes, he has a shit ton of ants. And he's starting to hit us with pelters. Thinking we're gonna need that army that was up at the north down here.
We're doing it, nothing without energy.
Just lost our advanced radar at the southeast.
Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna swing around with this little army. I wanna take a look at his base.
I think our advanced vehicle factories need to start going up towards the west. Towards that player you just took out. We need to go start stealing all his metal too.
Yeah.
After we get our energy back out of the negatives.
Keep moving.
Ouch. Nope. I'm gonna rally all the factories to just the south part of our base out of turret range. But he's making it rain on us. Those tanks are so slow now. So he's building up an air force, and he's starting to pelt us from distance. I'm gonna back the commander up into the heart of our base, start building anti-air around him. My anti-air was going up where his pelters are hitting me at. Just lost an advanced vehicle factory to pelter fire. We're gonna lose some tier 1 energy and energy storage. Just lost the energy storage to pelter fire. I'm gonna scout ahead with these bots in front of your tanks, but I think you need to head straight south now. I would quit going east. Yeah.
Those levels,
Those are tier 1 fabbers. He's got a bunch of idle fabrication vehicles.
he's the guy.
You need to,
He's a
you need to come to the heart of that.
Yep.
I'm gonna continue scouting south. Our energy's finally skyrocketing.
Who's
I'm gonna stop your advanced vehicle production with these fabbers.
You're stopping why?
I'll leave a couple, but I'm gonna go start a bunch of T2 metal.
You've got the T2 guy.
There's one coming up from the rear. Alright, now our economy is about to get another jump start. Bunch of T2 metal about to start going up. I think it took us too long to get out of the negatives on that energy. You haven't met any resistance with that army yet, have you?
No.
He's gonna suicide a commander into our base. How cute. They're tier 2 buildings, brother. It's not gonna work very well. I want to see if this commander even kills any of these advanced factories. Boom! He sure did. Got 3 of them.
Tanks attack lots.
His bombers have totally picked apart that army to the north.
This crew, maybe hit them for around the backside of them. I need to know what that is. Got a little bit of blue next to us. And they're attacking me again. Bombers, tons of bombers.
Need some spinners.
An anti-air.
Need to consolidate all our forces, and I think we can just take out those bombers with all our levelers. gonna start building some air factories to throwing up fighters. Keeping forces moving around the west side of the planet. Just picking off straggling energy and stuff.
So I think I'm gonna go hit that energy again. Oh, they got an army coming.
We need a whole lot more fabrication vehicles. Nice. Kite 'em. It's a lot of ants. Bring in one commander if we can. Suicide on it. Is there not a commander more north than that? Uh-oh. He's got the million-man army now. That commander needs to go up the center, not around that crater.
Jeez, being stupid. We got it, but...
We need a bunch more tier 1 factories. Bunch more tier 2 factories. How's a big assault?
Yes. Not a commander. No, get the commander out. Get that commander out.
Alright, this commander I'm running by the anti-air. We can't just have him flapping now that we lost one.
Yeah.
That commander died for nothing.
Yeah. Got another army coming up.
I'm just now starting to get a bunch of factories being built. Are we going to be able to hold it?
I don't know. Start producing bombers.
Defensive catapults would have been nice. We just never got around to making them. If we hold this push, I will be so surprised.
Hold this push it in.
What's that?
Where's all the...
I'm trying to keep the remnants of an economy expansion going.
As long as we keep the energy up.
We need metal for units, right?
Yeah.
And we need a crap ton more units.
We need energy storage.
Because he is massive. We can't be losing units to a catapult
Where are we gonna hit it?
where our army was congregated at. I'm backing it up a little bit.
He's got a big base. How many the negatives?
Green's starting to bomb us too. It's funny.
Yeah, green was in the game.
All right. Trying to keep some tier 2 metal constantly going up.
Lots of storages for...
Energy.
Yeah.
Our leveler force is bigger, correct?
Yeah.
So we need to lead in with the levelers and tanks, and then follow suit with that air force. If we let that air force go in first, it's going to get shot down. But we need to do something before this artillery picks us to pieces.
Yep. Figuring out.
So are we about ready to make an assault up that way?
I think so.
Got a bunch of tanks not with the group on the other side of the pole.
Yeah. Push that back. So I'm gonna use some more anti-air. No, those tanks are coming in from that side.
Oh, they are? I'm launching an assault towards his base. Send those tanks that are on the opposite side of the planet in.
There's a couple ants out here for you.
Pull that Air Force back. I got it. Can you queue up some more units in our production facilities? Alright, I would come check out this battle, Mitch. It's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
So are you going in from the other side of the planet?
Yep. Do you have bombers on you?
Nope, they all got shut down.
Why aren't you attacking?
I am, I'm trying to ball up the units. Coming in from both sides, nice. Does Blue still have both commanders?
Should.
Is our commander next to some anti-air?
Yep.
I'm trying to make sure that these units all come in a line together, you know?
Yeah.
This battle is huge. And you're doing tons of damage, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's focused on me.
My text doesn't show. Your army dead?
No, I'm kiting him.
Alright.
I'm drawing him away.
Right down the middle of his base.
Yeah. He's kind of following me, letting you just tear through the middle of his base.
I think our base is still good. Still got a nice unit production being built.
Nice. Alright, I'm sending mine in from the other side of this crater. That was an epic game. That was an epic attack. I was getting nervous there for a while.
Send yours back
He
in.
came at us with a huge army. How did your army die? What killed it?
He came back for me.
We're just tugging him each different way. Alright, I'm gonna pull the backs of this army back. There's no point in sending it uselessly to its death. Yeah, he's a good player. Give you props, Ghost Niner. Even though you concede us the win. Well played, sir. Well played. You had me nervous. Coming in from the north with that massive army. Time and time again.
Alright, I'm gonna push on green. I don't know what he's been doing, just sitting back here.
Sitting back there getting massive.
Yeah, so it looks like tanks are starting to get smarter attacking stuff instead of just attacking walls.
I'm continuing to build anti-air around this last remaining commander, because if we lose this game from a commander snipe...
Oh, you see how many bombers I got around? Or anti-air.
Fighters, very nice.
They're tier 1, but... Okay, so he's got a bunch of ants. He's got a bunch of ants. Pull back.
I'm going to continue to add tier 2 metal on. Our metal's hurting.
Okay.
And we need to keep cranking out those tier 2 factories. You got them going.
Yeah, so he pulled back with his ants. I'm just gonna push back in. Get some buildings. Try to attack one of these armies. One at a time. Alright, so he's trying to cut me off.
I'm going to start throwing up a bunch of advanced bot factories so we can stop some of this backstabbing from happening. He wants our commander to come out. Hell no.
No, it's like right next to our commander.
Blue is?
Yeah,
With what?
tanks.
Oh shit, run. Get the fabbers on him quick. Oh, something's in the way.
We're killing them though.
I'm trying to get him to run. Reclaim that plane that fell, goober. Take off. Alright, the commander's hightailing it out of there. Now let's try not to lose this whole army on that commander.
Alright, I'll let you cut him. I got this army back here taken care of.
I'm pulling half this army back. Alright, we saved most of our army.
Did you kill his commander?
Yep. Epic game.
We're being, send those back to the back.
Roger that.
Alright, green's going down. He's retreating.
I'm bringing up that entire army that was to the north to you. I'm just gonna send it straight to his base. What a good game. And old Ghostniner did that with Tim, dropping the ball and going AFK or what?
I don't know what happened there.
All these tier 2 factories that have just finished, I'm gonna get their production rocking.
So, I'm gonna flank his army. Make sure he sees it coming. And then we're gonna push back.
Starting tier 2 bot production. So where blue just died, we need to go take all that metal.
I'll let you do that, I'll protect. Nice little...
Green's coming in.
Where?
From the north-ish pole.
Sans versus Sans?
Yeah. We got some levelers and tier 2 bots mixed in. He's not gonna make it very far.
Honestly, these guys, Green's got a massive army, but they're all ants. I don't know, 20 guys probably took out most of his army. Alright, I found some levelers. We're gonna push away from them.
This game is huge!
Yeah, it's probably one of the best games I've played.
Right? Scope the pan of the base.
Oh.
Like, this is half the planet, Mitch. Come on now. Right?
Yeah.
Epic game.
Just got tanks. I think I should start sending bombers in.
I'm attacking him.
Go for it. Blue's gone. So we can worry about that. He's got no air.
He's about to lose a crap ton of production.
Yep. I think this push gets him. Let's see. I think that was the last one.
Well played. That's xpal?
Xpal, yeah.
Good game, xpal. If you catch this on YouTube. Starting to run into better players. For sure.
Tanks are no... Levelers are no longer good against air.
Air.
Yeah.
It's because their turrets turn slower now.
Yeah.
They have to like fly straight into the horde of levelers.
Still gotta find his commander. It's always fun on a size 2 planet.
Yeah, just start throwing up advanced radar everywhere.
Grab some of my air. Go scout around. Base is too big.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome game.
right into the wall. Oh, this commander's coming. Going to the wall. See the wall?
Yeah.
Take out the wall. He will meet you there. Oh, see the army? It's gonna be nice. Nice army here. He's got 2 commanders. I don't know what to do. Maybe attack one commander till 25%, switch to the other one.
Right.
Maybe he kills himself.
I don't think it matters at this point. Just the units coming out of our production facilities will be able to take out the other one. And I don't think the explosion coming from the commander will be big enough to take out this massive army. I say just go ahead and select all the units, Mitch, and send them in.
Better go ahead. Gonna take out these command facilities. Doesn't look like he's beating it. My hair. It's my drop game. Alright.
It takes so long to type.
Yeah.
Me either. So, alright, bada boom.
Yeah. Probably, yeah. It's probably the funnest game I've played.
Definitely a good game. Had me on my toes for sure. I thought we were in trouble and blue was coming at us from the north.
Okay, he has nothing left. Is that bombers? Oh, let's review that game. Oh, man.
Just kept expanding, kept expanding.
You're right, these guys need. Let's go ahead and review that. Yeah, it's half the planet, probably ours.
That's a 56-minute game.
That was the best game I played.
I almost say you end the recording now so we can get it up on YouTube.
Oh, I don't care how long it's gonna be. So green only had, oh, green had xpal, right? Yeah, xpal. And Tim 071,
071, yeah.
ghostniner117. No, I gotta review the game because there's battles I can go and review all the battles.
Very cool.
So get this started. Oh, come on, review. Well, I guess it's not gonna let us review the game.
It's letting me review it.
Not letting me. I'm stuck at 4 hops.
4 minutes.
4 seconds.
Push the home key. It'll take you from the beginning and maybe you can restart it.
Oh, everything disappeared. Try this again. I don't know what's going on here. Can't see, all the commanders disappeared too. Where's one? Let's see if I can see ours. Alright, here we go. Speed it up. Alright, I'm not gonna review it. We can watch it from the game. Best game I probably played. Funnest game.
That was definitely a tug-of-war match. They had great use of artillery throughout the game. I think we had a little bit better harassment with some bots.
Yeah. We played xpal a lot, and he always gives us good competition. And Ghostniner we played a couple times, and seems to know what he's doing.
Definitely outstanding use of defensive and artillery pieces from the opponents for sure.
Yeah.
Excellent production too. Ghostniner's assault from the north was huge.
Yeah, it's not letting me speed up the game. I'm not gonna watch the whole replay again.
Right. Well played, gentlemen. Well played.
They did green, both green and blue decided not to spawn next to each other.
Right.
Oh wait, it's fast forwarding. Wow, we're gonna watch this. Yeah, it's a battle worth the watch. So at 6 minutes he started building the turrets with his commander. I knew I should have rushed. I thought I saw his commander building those. We rode a rush and his commander sniped him. This is doing pretty good. Looks like lots of tier 1. Lots of tier 1. He has a massive tier 1 army. I think he's going after green. Oh. Replay froze. First attack. You still there, Blake?
Yeah.
First attack that we did on blue, he scared us all.
When I ran into that commander.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have been paying attention to those bots. I went back to macroing.
So much movement going on, I can't zoom in all the way. Yeah, this replay isn't going on. Okay, I'm pausing it. I'm logging, getting out. And
Good
thanks
guys
for watching.